Well, hello there, Dunne. How you doing, my friend? What up? What up, peeps? Dots player 1 2 3 4 5. Sounds like a mic check. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2 3 4 5. I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing pretty good. Had a very busy day today. Very busy day today. All good, all good. Mic check, mic check. Let's get the platform. Let's relocate to London. We're going to use the Schwarzmühle. I've been out all day today. I didn't even go to the gym. Had a couple errands to run. Let's see. Same here, all away camping with little man and mom and stepdad. Oh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. You know, I've never done camping before. Never. Never done camping. All right, you've got the Schwarzmühle. Ah, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that thing. That thing is nasty. All right, let's get out of here. I'm just gonna go refuel real quick. Campsite I'm on has a runway and got flying weekend air show tomorrow and Saturday. We'll try to get some videos. Nice. Very nice. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a fantastic time. All right. Let's see if we can get ourselves a job here. Explosives. It's kind of fitting that explosives are in Berlin. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Started off cold. I swear I'm going to break my phone by accident at some point. Kind of have a feeling. You know when you keep dropping your phone a couple times and then it's like I'm almost positive I'm going to destroy my phone by accident? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and read the chat real quick. Let's go for navigation, quick travel. Let's go to Berlin. Started off cold and horrible intent, but a friend brought in his caravan up for me and the little man to use. Oh, that's a good friend. That's a good friend. Nicholas, what's going on, buddy? Online at about 30 minutes. All right, well, you have 30 minutes because I'm gonna be streaming for an hour. It's Thursday night football here in the States. Gonna be watching some football. Trevi, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. All is well, man. All is well. How about you? Mark, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing fantastic. See the red arrows have been over your way. Did you see them? No. What red arrows? Let's go ahead and get our... Dude, didn't it have explosives, or am I just bugging right now? Oh, there we go. Explosive from Berlin to Nuremberg. All right. They have dynamite. Why is Berlin so violent? Just so violent. Boric acid, motor oil, dynamite, explosives. What are they doing in Berlin? Oh, man. All good, bruv. Your videos are so calming, lad. Honestly, love to see them. I have 2 gig update on ETS. Hopefully play tomorrow after work. Appreciate it, Trevi. I'm glad that my videos are calming. That's what I'm here for. We are here for your entertainment. That's what it's really all about. Shifter wouldn't shift into reverse there for a second. No, not too much, not too much. Come on now, fix it. Sent me some photos. Oh, dear Lord. I have to be very careful when you guys send me stuff. You have to make sure that, you know, nothing is inappropriate or anything. I'm kidding. Nobody ever sends me anything inappropriate. Which is a good thing. I don't want anything inappropriate. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty dope. We've got a low boy. Look at that. We have got a low boy here, courtesy of the Gaming Ricochet. We've got the whole family. I'm not gonna put your family on the camera. Oh, that's so dope. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Runway. Getting the runway ready for the weekend. Look at that. Active airfield. Do not enter. I sound like a complete garbage. My God. That is awesome, buddy. Enjoy. Oh, look at that. That is sick. I mean, it's a really small picture, but... Oh, that is sick. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing, Dunny. Appreciate it, buddy. It's a very awkward way of parking, but that's what it let me do. So, yeah, we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. Nice load. We are such children. Every single one of us. We've got dirty minds. It is a nice load. It's time to unload the nice load. Gotta fix the suspension on this truck. Shakes the entire steering wheel. What engine you got? Nice sound. What engine do I have? I'll tell you right now. Let's see. What engine do I have here? Truck manager. It's the, I don't know if it's going to tell me, but let's see. The engine that I have is the M.Y V8 950. It's going to be at the bottom. So it's basically the same thing as what you're seeing here, but it's just 950. M.Y V8 950. That's the engine I'm using. Hope that helps. Tonight's streaming session brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes or more could save you nothing on your car insurance. All right, let's read the chat. You call yourself a streamer and having a giga set rig, and you online 1 hour. Dream on, baby. Thank you, Nicholas, for calling me out. No, you know what it is? I'm going to tell you something. So I've been sitting. So right now it's 7:35 here in New York time, and the weather's beautiful outside. 85 degrees, and the sun is shining, and the clouds are nowhere to be found. Make sure you bring a bathing suit or a Speedo and jump in the water. Beware of sharks because they don't give a crap. Anyway, I should have done the Weather Channel. So as I was saying, I've been sitting in this chair for 2 hours. And the reason being is because initially I booted up my rig and everything, and I was going to jump on immediately. And then the server was on 1.51, and then I read that somewhere in the chat it said, oh, make sure you're on 1.5. So after it downloaded the update, it said, oh, you have to go back to 1.5. So I did. And then I went back to 1.5. Then I logged into the server. And then when I got to the server, it said, oh, it's the wrong version. So then I put a message in the chat. And I was like, hey, guys, why is it saying wrong version? I followed the... and they were like, oh, no. Mad Max Brad, isn't that your jailbreak? No, this is my jailbreak. But so after I went into the convoy, I tried to join. It said wrong version. So they were like, no, we upgraded to 1.51. So download 1.51. So I exited the game, downloaded the update again, got all the way through, and then I had a family member that had to drop something off. So I had to wait until they get here. They dropped whatever they dropped off. They left. And then I came downstairs and I started the stream. So it took me 2 hours for all that to be done. So it's not like I don't want to stream. It's just that, unfortunately, just got to take care of this stuff. And I'm supposed to be taking this exit. Dear Lord, go, dude. Oh, my God. Santa, appreciate the follow. I like your setup. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Santa, I like your name. Do you work in the North Pole? Childcare has been sorted 2 days a week so far. I'm coming back. Let's go. Gotta pull the GT Omega stand out so I can get back on, and then we'll slowly start rebuilding the rig in my bedroom. I like the way you think. I guarantee it. New wheel I have not seen yet. What new wheel? I don't have a new wheel. This is the same wheel. What's the map in the off middle right of your screen? Is that a mod? This one? So this is a mod. This is a it's like the iPad GPS. That one is a mod, yes. That is a mod. How are you guys doing though? What have you been up to? I can't believe it's already middle of September. The notification said new wheel. Maybe it's an old notification? That's weird. You got it, Trevi. No problem, buddy. No problemo. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be on earlier. Tomorrow I would love to be on early. Like I'm aiming 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. 14 days off, work, finish in the road. Now 14 days of Gap Express. Let's go. I know, tell you about it. 10 days and I'm 26. Oh, nice. Dear Lord, I'm much older than you are. Gosh darn it, Dunny. Kind of liking this music, by the way. It's different. Nicholas, you're 45? Oh my God. You sound like you're in your early 30s. I don't know why. Yeah, everyone is. Yeah, I'm shocked. It's already September. Next thing you know, it's freaking Thanksgiving. George Stir, 2023. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard the Simpson train. That sounded very wrong. Trevi, you're 52? No, Trevi. No. No, Trevi. Say it ain't so. I mean, I don't feel so bad, actually. When is the due date? Well, she'll be due in January, unless something happens, and it'll be earlier in December, like late December. Am I a child? No. No. I mean, I don't know. I'll let you figure that out, Nicholas. No, I'm in my mid 30s. Actually, my birthday's coming up in 2 weeks. It's gonna be nice. I remember when I remember when I turned 21, and I was like, I'm old. Psych. You don't know that's a lie. All right, Nicholas, you don't have to win an award on everything. Jeez. He's getting the coolest guy award, the oldest guy award. He's like harnessing all the awards. Yes, sir. I actually drove a lot today. I've been driving a lot. My car is in the shop, so I've got a loaner. It's a big truck. It's so comfortable. So comfortable. Always been around older people, less drama. 100%. 100% accurate. How do I change the money from euros to pounds? George Stir, you have to go into the settings. You have to go into the settings of the game. Let's see if I can show you real quick here. And then you have to go into the units. All right, let's see here. You have to go into the settings of the game. All right, you have to go into options. And then you have to go, I think it's gameplay. Let's see, units, no. Interface, maybe? I don't remember which one. I think it's this one right here. So gallons and, yep, displayed currency, euros. So you have to go into interface and then change it into euros. There you go. Hope that helps. You got it, George, sir. Imagine miss you so much when you're streaming nearly nothing. Love you. I don't understand what that means. What's 1.51 like any better? Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. This is my first time literally playing it right now. Because the last time I streamed was like 2 days ago, and then it was like 1.5. And then right now it's 1.51. I mean, I do see the fog. They did change the welcome screen. So the welcome screen when you first launch the game is different. The main menu, when you first look at the screen, it's completely different. So it's on the left-hand side. So it's like, you know, continue game, DLC, mod manager, all that stuff. And it's a Scania picture right in the center. And everything else is on here on the left side. So it looks pretty cool. As far as the interface in the game itself, it hasn't really changed much. Everything else remains the same. So I'm not really sure. I didn't really see the update log, to be honest with you, Donnie. So I can't really tell you what they changed. If you have it in front of you, let me know what it is, and I can confirm or deny the changes. Menu looks better? I honestly didn't notice, to be honest with you. We do have a nice fog. So the fog that you're seeing is what I'm seeing. So it does look pretty cool. But I think we also had that before. You've been off for 5 weeks. That's not too bad. I was gone for 2 months. It's fine. You're fine. You are Gucci, my friend. It's so funny now, my friends in real life are like sending me messages with like links to like, you know, rigs and whatnot. And then they're like, what do you think of this? So one of my friends, he sent me a listing. He sent me a listing on like Facebook or something, and he was like, "What do you think of that?" We missed trucking with you too, Donnie. And he was like, "What do you think of that?" And it was basically it was a Thrustmaster. It was the older generation servo base. It was a servo base with like a TGT steering wheel It had the TH8A shifter, the new generation pedals from Thrustmaster, and the handbrake from Fanatec, plus the stand. So it was like a Omega stand where it's just on the stand and nothing else. And he wanted $500. So I told him, I was like, listen, I was like, if you're going to be just gaming on this casually and you don't care, yeah, sure. I mean, $500. It has everything. It has the pedals, the shifter, the steering wheel, the bass, the handbrake, even though you're not going to use it. $500, but it's an older bass. So I was like, if you don't care about that, go for it. Plus the stand, go for it. It's a good deal. So I don't know what he did on that. Yeah, the TH8A is really nice. I like it. It's not bad. It's so funny how I was gonna go Thrustmaster route when I was building my rig. Like completely, all of it was immediate Thrustmaster. But how much was my setup? So, see, I don't know. I mean, when I bought my setup, right? I bought the steering wheel, the bass, and the pedals. It was all like one lump sum. And I think the shifter, did the shifter come with it? I think the shifter came with it. I think so. So it was the bass, the steering wheel, pedals, and a shifter. It was $1,500 plus tax and everything. Like it was $1,500. I think it was like $1,299 plus shipping and tax. Total like $1,500. And then the monitors, each one is like, when I bought it was like $270 plus tax. So say like $300. So these are $900 plus $250 on top. So say like, you know, $1,150 plus the PC. I don't know, like total everything what I paid for, about $7,000. I hate that question. I've done so much, I've lost count. I just don't want to know how much I spent. I'm not sure. Yeah, like what I spent about like $7,000. Right now, $7,000, you can get a really nice setup. Like a really, really nice setup. I'm talking, like if I was to have $7,000 right now, I would get 65-inch TVs, 120 hertz each, right? I would get the Moza, maybe R9 or R12. And I would get a motion rig. Like I wouldn't even upgrade my computer. I would leave my computer the way it is, but I would upgrade all the peripherals. I would get bigger screens, the Moza, and a motion rig, and a new cockpit, probably from SimLab. Computers. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna bring my computer anytime. I'm happy with my computer. I have no reason to upgrade. Sounds good, Donnie. Appreciate you for stopping by, mate. Rusty Truck, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Been a while. I'm in denial about the cost of anything I spend on sim gear. between flight and driving stuff, it would be very uncomfortable for me to actually tally it up. Yeah, I know. We do have support groups. If you would like to join, please message me privately and I will link you up with the proper counselor to discuss our disgustingly awful spending habits. I mean, honestly, I haven't really changed my PC in a couple years now. Where do the edge of my monitors start and end? Hard to see from the feed. So the okay, so this monitor, let's see how far. Yeah, so right here is probably, I don't know if you can see my thumb. So my thumb is really close to the camera. That's probably, it's really, I mean, maybe you're missing, so the camera stops right here. I still have this much left of monitor on the right side. Left side, so you can see up to here, right? I still have my entire arm length, like this much left on the monitor. But at the top, it really stops where it's supposed to stop. Like right here is where the edge is. So you're not really missing any real estate on top. I have mine for 11 years, powered by Armstrong. Nice. Nice. Mason jars, beverages, pears, chimney systems, and rice. Huh. We can go for beverages. Go ahead and reverse real quick. Thanks. Still need a third monitor. Want to steal the wife's work one? Honestly, go for it. I won't tell. I don't think anybody else is gonna tell, so. You're fine, dude. Just make sure that they're close enough in size and in resolution. Otherwise, you're gonna be playing in different. It's not gonna look good. Shall be done. Love the energy. But I only have ETS and ATS on it, no DC or anything. That's not bad. That's not bad. I want 332 inches. That's actually like the soft spot. Like that's like the perfect spot. That is the perfect size, if I'm honest with you. And if space is no problem, that's when I would go bigger. Borrow the work monitor and tell her with all three of them together, her productivity will triple in theory. He does have a point. He does have a point. there is a logical conclusion to that. I don't know. Me personally, like my we are such bad influence. I don't know. Me personally, I can't work on anything less than 3 monitors. Like for my work computer, I have 3 monitors. I can't. I can't. I have one for chat. I have one for my email, and then I have one ultra wide that's in the middle that I do all my work on. Like I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like I need to have more than one monitor. I got triple 27s, BenQ limitless, lock the hertz to 60 and 1080i. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think with the trucking, you don't need anything more than 60, to be honest with you. You don't need anything more than 60 hertz. And especially with the fact that like if you're streaming like I am, we can only go up to 60 anyway. So it's not like you can see 120 hertz on YouTube while streaming or Twitch. I don't know. For me, I mean, I think, you know, if space is not a problem for you, then the bigger the better. You know what I mean? If space is not an issue, then go get a tissue. No, I'm just kidding. If space is not an issue, then just go bigger. You know? People don't know the difference. They think FPS and hertz is the same. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, no, that's fine. As long as you're getting 60 FPS, you're fine. On a game like this. But if I want to race, I'm not going to be locking it to 60. That's for sure. It just doesn't make any sense. It's going to be awful. .32-inch monitors or 30-inch TVs would you recommend? Me personally, I like LG. If I can afford LG monitors, like gaming monitors, I would. So the 3 monitors that I have right now, there are the 32-inch AOCs, 165 hertz, and they are 1080p. So ideally, for my system, I would like to go to 2K, but they're more expensive. And I have one MSI monitor. In my work truck, I have a gaming laptop with VR goggles. That's not bad. I've never played this game in VR. I don't know what that feels like. I don't know if I would like throw up or something. I've never really played a game in VR. 2K, that's 6K. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's how it works, Nicholas. I don't know if that's how it works. But I mean, I would suggest for TVs, the one that I was going to get, it was an LG 55 or 65 inch, I think it was. 65 inch. It was 120 hertz. True 120 hertz. Not that fast resolution crap that they advertise on the box. Like actually 120 hertz resolution. I mean, I'm sorry, like refresh rate. What else? So LG TVs, monitors, AOCs is not bad. Depends on which one you want. The one that I have is the 1080p one. They do make 2K ones. I would go for the 2K if your GPU can handle it. But me personally, I would go for LG. I love LG. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 LG monitors in my house. One on this one, and this one is 1080p 75 hertz, the one up top where I read all the chat and everything. And then the other ones that are on my personal PC behind me, it's 4 of them, and they're all 2K 75 hertz with the exception of the main monitor, which is 144 hertz. So VR is cool, but screen way better in my opinion. VR is very cool. I like VR. The only thing is that I've never really played this game in VR, so I don't know how I'd feel about it. It worked like that. I have painkillers. When I run VR, 20 minutes in the game and you're sick. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be sick when I'm playing this game in VR. LG have amazing monitors. I only buy those. Yeah, LG is for me is my favorite one. Got fight the VR sickness and you'll be fine. It's like it's like face your fears. For strictly truck sim, can get 43-inch TV, 4K for $150 each. You could do 4 for the price of a high-end gaming monitor. Yeah, see, but Rusty, the only thing is you can get really cheap 4K TVs, like 43 inches. But they're not going to be 120 hertz. They're going to be 60 hertz. I would rather invest a little bit more and get 120 hertz, but I can limit the game to 60. You know what I mean? So that way, if I do want to play a racing game, whatever, I can have the 120 hertz just running in the background, and I'm good to go. That'd be the only thing for me. I can't triple screens in my Scania work truck. Ah, that's terrible. So sad. Mr. Baldwin, how you doing, buddy? I know, long time no see. How are you? How you doing, man? Good to see you. A TV never have more than 60 hertz? No, that's not true. You have TVs that are 120 hertz. What are you talking about, Nicholas? Nicholas! You can have TVs that have 120 hertz, man. You bugging. You're bored in the car, so you're just trying to start a fight. You're funny. My TV at home is 120 hertz and 3D. Man, I've never had a 3D TV. Remember back in the day, like back in like 2010, 2011, all the craze about 3D TVs. You guys remember that? And they used to sell like the 3D glasses. I remember that. It's crazy. Mine are 144 hertz, and I set them up at 60 for truck sim. I run Iracing at 120 for the same reasons, but strictly for trucking, nothing over 60 is worth investing in. Absolutely. I agree 100%, Rusty. It's exactly how I think. Spy Kids in 3D with red-blue glasses. Actually, I remember I went to see Pandora, the first one. You know, I still haven't seen the second one. How crazy is that? I went to see Pandora in 2011 in 3D, or it was like 2009, something like that. I went to see Pandora with 3D glasses. It was good, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be because we were sitting in the front. We went a little bit late and we didn't get there early enough. So the seats that were available were all the way in the front. We were like maybe like 4th or 5th row from the front of the screen. And so my neck was like looking up the entire time and it hurt. And I was like, whatever. 2011, you went in high school? No. I was done. Good night, buddy. See you soon, Trevi. Appreciate you stopping by, man. There we go. What do we got? Empty pallets. She's doing good, man. Appreciate you asking. She's doing good. Thank God. Can't complain. Can't complain. Appreciate you for asking that. Just doing a lot of work around the house. Getting the baby's room ready. You know. sure something here real quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That song went south quick. Gotta check my line up here. Is it finished? Sort of. We're almost done. Well, I mean, majority of this stuff is done. All the big ticket items is done. So now it's just, you know, getting everything else in place. The crib is already up. Closet is done. The dresser is done. We got a chair in there. Is done. Painting, hanging up stuff is done. A lot of stuff is done. So very happy with that. Did I go for next level racing on the base? What are you talking about? The baby rig. Kind of had a feeling you were asking that question. Now, we were probably going to go with Simlabs. Get him to Simlab rig. Just to be on the safe side. Now it's modular. That was a funny one. That was funny. I really appreciate that, Nicholas. Thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Next 18 years is gonna be hell. Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's gonna be crazy. He's so damn good. We'll see. We shall see. Not bad. It looks pretty cool, actually. All right. Well, that'll be it for me, guys. I need to bounce, but thank you so much for jumping on tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll send you a photo of my caravan. Look at my mud flaps. Will do, buddy. Will do. On Discord. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you guys for jumping on. Everybody that jumped on the stream today in the chat, really appreciate every single one of you. Be kind, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. Take care, everyone. Peace.